guys, welcome back to the channel. So I decided to do the bare knuckle review as I just have it right on my mind as I did stack it with the Smash AMF. Now the bare knuckles is from Apollon Nutrition. The label isn't a 3D label, but it does have nice graphics, fist punching through the wall with a little bit bruising on it. And I had two choices on getting flavor wise, unflavored and flavored. And I got the root beer flavored because I never seen a pre-workout or a pump formula that had this flavor. And before I stopped drinking soda, it's about like 8 months going to 9 that I stopped drinking soda completely. I used to get the mug root beer flavor with the little dog on it. I don't know if you guys know that one, but that was one of my favorites. Very sugary, and I know it was bad for my health. That's why I stopped it. But it reminded me of it, so I picked it up. And honestly, it did not fall short. Honestly, it tastes just like the root beer flavor that you're drinking, but it's more of a, like, without the mineral, without the bubbles, period. So you do taste it, and you know, the taste is strong because, you know, root beer is strong, but it's nothing bad, and it actually looks just like it, like a brownish color. So honestly, you do down it, and at the end you do feel like a little like earthy taste, and I guess that's from like the lion's mane or something that's in here. But regardless, flavor 10 out of 10 with the root beer, especially putting it into a pump. Now let's get into what the claims are for this pump formula. They're claiming stim-free pre-workout pump and focus amplifier, maximize nitric oxide with NO3T nitrate, which is a trademark with their technology, and then intense mental focus. Now let's get into the supplement facts and see what you're getting in this label. Now they are doing they're doing half a scoop and 1 scoop. So for half a scoop, it's approximately 12 grams, and for 1 scoop, it's 24 grams. So it could be a 40 to 20 serving pump, meaning that you just do half a scoop, throw it on like let's say I'm going to run Panda Rampage, just 1 scoop, and I need some pumps to add to it. I can add half of this into that, and you know, possibly get a different flavor, but also get the right amount of pumps to match and make a totally new pre-workout with that. So or if not, you can just take it by itself and add it to a pre-workout, or go non-stim, whatever your choice is, and get the full effects of it. Now the amount that is because I had to weigh this out, because I always weigh out my pre-workouts or pumps. So for 1 full serving, it says that it's 24 grams, but even a flat level scoop only weighs about 20 grams. So you will have to weigh out another 4 additional grams from the scooper, which is something that, you know, we don't like to do. But if you want the full effects, that's what you're gonna have to do. Put it on the Digi and add those additional 4 grams. So we are getting, with the ingredients, total carbohydrates, 1 gram for half a scoop, 2 grams at 1 scoop. I'm just gonna read the 1 scoop, and you could just cut that one in half, honestly. Vitamin B3 at 25 milligrams, vitamin B6 at 20 milligrams, folate at 1,360 micrograms, vitamin B12 at 500 micrograms, vitamin B5 at 50 milligrams, sodium at 125 milligrams. Now the sodium, they don't say where it's from, whether it's sea salt, pink Himalayan salt, but regardless, sodium will probably yield more towards your, will go more towards your pumps and some hydration, but more pumps than anything. So now we are getting the bare knuckle pump and focus matrix. We are getting some L-citrulline at 8,000 milligrams, 8 grams, which is basically 2 grams short of the recommended dose of 10 grams, which is not that bad. We are getting some beta alanine, the itchy, scratchy feeling, tingly. Sometimes you feel it in on the top of your head, eyebrows, hands, feet, whatever, depending on the source. And they give it to you at 32 milligrams, which is 3.2 grams. We are getting some Argentine nitrate as trademark NO3T at 3,000 milligrams. We are getting some betaine adrenasis at 2,500 milligrams. And the next ingredient we are getting is L-tyrosine at 2,000 milligrams. Some agmatine sulfate at 1,500 milligrams. Some lion's mane extract at 1,000 milligrams. Lion's mane is used for the nootropic hit when it comes to either a pre-workout or a pump. Panda pump, Panda is usually the ones that had that nootropic vibe. They do have the Panda Focus and the Panda Pump, the original with the beta, and then their new version without the beta. Also, a lot of companies are getting into the nootropic game, like Extremist Cartel. They do have Mahiko. I have a review for that one. And just recently for Black Friday, I believe Alpha Lion dropped their Superhuman Focus. That's something I was looking at, just possibly for like a daily, just to try it out. But a lot of companies are going into that nootropic realm just to have a low stim nootropic in their list. Now this one is a pump formula, so this is another route, but still good for your workout. Now the next ingredient, we are getting some alpha GPC for the Focus at 600 milligrams. We're getting some pink Himalayan salt at 300 milligrams for the pumps, and you add the sodium, so you are getting a lot of pumps with that. And we are getting some estrogen for at 50 milligrams for the absorption. So honestly, sick label, sick combo. We are getting the beta, some L-citrulline, some nootropics for the lion's mane, some alpha GPC for the Focus, and some pink Himalayan salt to add to the pumps. Now, how did it work, and is it worth it for you to try it? Now, honestly, with the I believe it's called the NO3-T trademark name, which is their agmatine nitrate. It adds to the pumps and increases everything because it doesn't give you a wet pump. It gives you that swole, tight, a little painful pump, meaning that your muscle will stretch out and you will feel that swole look on it. But also, when you're doing the contractions, whether it's forearms or let's say you're doing legs or even chest, you will get that tight, painful pop, which is not bad. You know, it's something different and it feels good because that means that your muscles activating, the blood is flowing, and you get that mind-muscle connection for each individual workout. Now, when it comes to the nootropic vibe, I felt like it added to the Smash AMF that I stacked this with, just because we don't know what's in that Smash, but it kind of gave me a good feeling aside from whatever was in there in that pre. And honestly, I just came down even feeling better. The energy is kind of leaving me as we speak, but this helped me push through it because it got me laser focused even more with alpha GPC, and the pumps were great. I tried to do a video, but honestly, I was very respectful of the people in my gym since I did go in the afternoon, and I didn't want to have a lot of people with the camera or have conversations recorded throughout the video, and then I would have to ask individual people, hey, can I record while I do some chest flies on the machine next to you, or some chest presses on the dumbbells next to you. And you know, I'm not carrying like no selfie stick or anything like that. I just have my phone on me, and usually my brother records me. But I was very respectful, and I was like, you know what, there will be another day where I can try this out. And honestly, overall, 10 out of 10 for a pump. And I will give a lot of pumps a 10 out of 10 or even 9 out of 10. And this one it is a 10 out of 10 for me. Why? Because the flavor is original and it's on point. And also the ingredients of this are very original and they're on point. There's no feeling of like, oh, it is missing this, it's missing that. Now, when it comes to how it hits, since I did take it 30 minutes before the smash, it comes in, you feel the beta. The beta is very well sourced. I felt it in the top of my head and in my hands mostly. And it did last about 15 minutes, to keep it 100 with you guys. And then I started getting this little focus, this little more awareness and more zoned in and urgency feeling to that. Then I started sipping the Smash AMF, and then you hear what happened after in that review. So at the end of the day, Bare Knuckles from Apollon Nutrition, you did a great job on this. And if you do want to add a new pump formula or try something different with a different flavor, with an awesome flavor, you can head over to NutriCartel and use my affiliate link. I'll put it above here somewhere and add it in the descriptions down below so you guys can pick this up. And remember, every time you use my code, it will help me to do more giveaways. This year I'm doing a Christmas giveaway with everything that's here. So I have added like the Panta to it. So if you stayed this long, now you know Panta is up in the giveaway. But one, I'm keeping it for myself because I will be running it either to Wednesday and have it out for and stack it with a new pump formula just to try out the pumps on it, because I looked at the label and the Panta doesn't have any beta or pumps. So that's a little nugget for you guys in case you're looking for a daily without those ingredients in there. So with that, guys, I'll leave you and I'll catch you on the next video, and stay tuned because I'm gonna keep dropping hitter reviews.